Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, J.A.T Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all. Dear students, today we will deal with the topic composition of atmosphere. The atmosphere is composed of three elements such as the gases, water vapor and dust particles. Now in details we will see one by one. Number one, the gases. Broadly speaking, air is a mechanical mixture of gases because nearly 99% of the volume of atmosphere is composed of various gases. Nitrogen and oxygen are the most predominant gases, and together they form 99% of the pure dry air of the atmosphere. The major gases that form the bulk of the volume of dry air are as follows. Now in details we will see the gases and their volume in the free atmospheric air. Number one is nitrogen. By volume it is 78.088%. Second gas is oxygen. By volume it is 20.949%. Third gas is oxygen. By volume it is 0.930%. Fourth gas is carbon dioxide. It is 0.030%. In total, all these gases contribute 99.997%. The remaining gases of the atmosphere are neon, helium, krypton, xenon, hydrogen, methane and nitrous oxide. Together they form the remaining 0.003% of the volume of air. The lighter gases, especially hydrogen and helium, become more and more abundant in the upper atmosphere, while heavier gases predominate in the lower section. For example, carbon dioxide is virtually absent above an altitude of 20 kilometers. Nitrogen is the most predominant gas and it makes up more than 78% of the volume of the atmosphere. Nitrogen serves to dilute the oxygen and thus makes it suitable to the needs of living organisms. It is also essential for the growth of plants. Oxygen is essential for animal life. It combines easily with other chemical elements and is also essential for combustion. Carbon dioxide is constantly produced through different agents and is being continually added to the air. It is exhaled by animals and is also produced by the natural decay of organic elements in the soil and the burning of fossil fuels. If it were allowed to accumulate in the atmosphere, animal life on the earth would soon come to an end. Fortunately, there is a dynamic equilibrium in nature to regulate the proportion of carbon dioxide. Green plants use carbon dioxide from the atmosphere for photosynthesis and release oxygen, and thus an equilibrium between these two gases is prescribed. Though the proportion of carbon dioxide is very small in the atmosphere, it is one of the important gases. It absorbs the heat given off by the sun and the earth and thus warms the lower atmosphere. Recently, it has been observed that the proportion of carbon dioxide is gradually rising in the atmosphere due to the combustion of vast quantities of coal, oil and natural gas. At the same time, deforestation is carried out in many parts of the world, and plants with green coloring matter are thus gradually disappearing. This will surely result in an increase in the proportion of carbon dioxide in near future and ultimately in average atmospheric temperature rise. As we know that because of the deforestation which is being continued since last 2-3 decades, the temperature ranges throughout the world seem to be increasing.